In this video, I am going to create all these 10 screens from scratch, and I will guide you how you can create these screens, and we will create from all these 10 screens in this video. You can see this is the logo with gradient colors, not only with gradient color but also with shadows. I will teach you how you can add the gradient color to your buttons and shadows, and how to give gradient color to your text. I will cover each and everything that you need to start with Figma. So these are the 10 screens that we are going to create from scratch. So let's get started with this. Before starting, I am going to give you a quick review for this interface. This is the interface. This when you click on it, you can see the list of phones and tablets, desktop, presentation, watch. You can select from here. We will be using a frame for iPhones. So when you click on this third icon, from here you can select many shapes like ellipse, rectangle. I will select here rectangle, and you can, from this anchor point, we can adjust the radius of our rectangle. From the third last icon, text, we can add some text here. Verify. We can give some font size, so from here, or adjust the font like black or any font, or you can change the font family. We can give any font, and we can adjust the colors, font size and alignment as well. So let's get started with this. First of all, give name your project. I will write it down, authentication screens. Once we add the project name, we will choose the frame. I will choose the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Now add the rectangles of some colors. I have provided all color codes in the description. Change the frame name to get started, so it will be our get started screen. Change the background color. Now I will add some text. Figma mobile apps designs with Logify. Now give some color to the our. You can go to scroll down and give some color. I will give the color Logify a different color. Once I am done, I will take the rectangle and create a button out of it by adjusting the anchor point. When I adjust the anchor point, once it's finished, I will take it down and adjust according to my requirement. Once I am done, I need to make it some gradient color, so I will go linear gradient. For the first, I will choose linear, lighter, and then darker orange, and adjust according to my requirement. I will just slide it down, slide above, so it looks perfect for now. I will add some text to it. Get started. Now what I will do, I will change the color to it and adjust the font according to me. Now again I will choose another frame and make a background color and copy the button. Once copy, I will adjust the font size and write it down, sign up with email. I will adjust the font. Once I am done, I will copy the whole button 4 times. Once I am done, I will give the color to background color, give background color, and for the Facebook icon, we need it to be little blue. For Google, I will make it white. So sign up with Google, sign up with Facebook. I will adjust some changes. Now add some register here, register account, so it looks perfect. For now, I will adjust some font. Once I am done with the font, Now I will do smaller text. Already, if user have an already have an account, what I will do, already have an account, then I will ask him to sign in. Already have an account, sign in. For sign in to look different, I will adjust the color to make it look, I will make it more darker orange. Once I am done, it looks perfect for now. This is the logo that we are going to adjust in our frames. First of all, I take the rectangle and make align its center. Once I am done, now I will add the rectangle a gradient color, so the gradient color will be attached to my logo. What I will do, first yellow color and then I will take the orange color. Once I am done, I will adjust it some size, some color, right click on it and click on use as mask. You can see the gradient color has been applied to our logo. Adjust the size, and once we adjust the size, add some text, Logify. Once we are done, I will do quick some adjustment. Once I am done, rename it to register. For copy, just I will select those and Control C and Control V by selecting those frame. Now we need to add some icon. Go to Google and select your icon, paste here. Now what we need to do is remove background. Right click on the plugins, go to browse plugin community and search here remove background, remove BG. Go to the fourth, you can see, click on install it, and after installing, again right click and click on remove plugin, and now we need to set API key. First of all, go to the website remove.bg and make account. Second, we need to set API key. Once you create an account, click on it. Here API will be shown that we will get it, and click show. Copy the key and paste here. Again go to plugins and remove background and run it. Once you run it, you can see the background has been removed. Now I will do some adjustment. For mail, I need it to be white color, so what I will do, again I will go to rectangle, make a rectangle around it and align it in the center. Once I aligned, now what I need to do is to make mail color to be white. So I take it and click on the use as mask. Similarly, I will do for sign up with mobile and Facebook. For phone and Facebook icon, I will do some quick adjustment. Now again I need another frame. Click on the frame and add the frame. Rename it register with mobile. Once I rename it, click on it and change the background color and copy the data. Now here I need the name to be added, so what I will do, I will ask the user to input name. The here name should be some lighter color, so what I will do, I will change its opacity to 30%. It looks good for now. I will copy it and ask him to enter your phone number. Once I am done, I will copy again and ask password and confirm password. For eye icon, I will add eye icon. I will again take the rectangle, align it and click on use as mask. I will do some quick adjustment here again. I will take the button and adjust the size. Sign up. After alignment, what I will do next, copy again this line and paste here. So our screen is ready. So now what I will do again take another frame and rename it register with email. So register with phone and register with email have same data except the enter your email. So I will copy again all the data from that frame to this frame and replace it with register with email. So our fourth screen has been done. So what I will do next, now I need to add we need to make a splash screen. So for this what we will do, make the background color and take our logo. I will adjust logo in the center. Once I am done, I will take the screen and place it at the first place. This is our splash screen. Rename it splash screen. Copy the frame. Once you copy it, rename it OTP screen. Once you rename it, add a rectangle, adjust its corner point, once you're done, give it some smaller size, place it there, and change the color of it. Once I am done, what I will do, add some text. I will add 0 here. I will do alignment. First I will do alignment. Once I am done with the alignment, I will adjust the opacity and copy it 4 times. Once I copy it, I will add the text above it. We have sent you OTP password, enter here. We have sent you OTP password, enter here. Adjust it and give it color. Once I am done, what I will do next, I need the another text button with the name resend OTP. In case if user don't get OTP password, what we will do, we will ask him to resend the OTP. Once he click on the resend OTP, OTP will be sent again. So what I will do, I adjust some color. Once I am done, I will take the button and copy it and name it verify. Adjust it in the center. I forgot to add the back button, so I will add back button here. I will make a copy again of OTP screen. Now this time we will add red colors to our border. So what I will do, I will go to text and go to stock, click on the stock. On the stock I will give it the color red, and inside click on the inside and adjust the border size of our stock. I will give it value of 3. For our text I will make the opacity 80, so it looks great. I will copy it in all. So this will appear when he enter the wrong password. So our border will be look red, so will be red. So once I am done, I will add text here. You have entered wrong OTP password. Please verify again. Take another frame, change the background color of it. Now what we need, login screen. So for this what we will do, we will copy the data from above screen, register screen, register with phone. We will copy the data of register with phone. Enter your email or mobile number. Enter mobile or email. Once I am done, here we will ask him to add the password. So initially I will remove it and remove this as well and adjust it, and convert the text from register to login. Once we done, next we need text button. Next we need is the login button. So what we will do, we will delete it. We will add the login button here. Copy it and change the text login. Next we need is sign up. If user don't have an account, what we will do, sign up. Next we need to add the forget password button here. So what we will do, add the forget password and make its color. Once we done, now we will copy the sign up for Facebook and Google button in our login screen. Copy it and paste here. Once we are done, we will replace the text sign up with Google to sign in with Google. Sign in with Google and sign in with Facebook. Once we are done, what we will do next? Next we will add another frame for forget password. Change the background color, copy our logo and text, copy here and copy the text button. Once we are done, also we need the forget password button. So copy here and write some text, forget password. Adjust its font, make it in the center and write down reset password and align it in the center. Rename it reset password. So our 9 screens has been ready. Once we are done, add another frame, add a rectangle and adjust its anchor point and give it some white color and add the, for this I will do again, add rectangle, align it center and give some gradient color as we did for our icons and logo. So once we are done, click on the use as mask. Once we are done, paste here and adjust it. Once we adjust, we need some text here. So I will write some text here. You can write any text. A reset password link has been sent to your email. Please verify. And give it some other color. For shadow, click on the item for which you want to add the shadow. Click on the shadow. I will choose the linear shadow and give the y-axis 5. So you can see a great looking shadow has been added. Now I will move to our logo and I will add some linear shadow and inner shadow again. So click on the inner shadow and adjust the value 6. You can see shadow has been added. Similarly, we can add the shadow to our buttons and text as well. Click on button. Again click on the shadow, inner shadow and adjust the value 6. Select the text. First select, we will add drop shadow. Click on drop shadow and adjust the value 3. You can see a shadow has been added. Similarly, we can add shadow for all our text and buttons. So I will do it in quick. Once I am done with all shadow, you can see I have added the shadows to all buttons and text. Now it looks great. If you find the video helpful, please subscribe and make sure to hit like button.